right, so we're back here in Sudbury. We're gonna be looking at some old cars, doing a little tour, checking out what's here. Kind of just walking around, nothing too crazy, you know? So let's go see what kind of cars they got here in Northern Ontario, and let's go check it out. Lex, where are we going today?
The car show.
Car show.
I'm gonna go see the green pickup.
All right.
What's the red thing?
It's a GTX. Go see the GTX.
I'm gonna go see the Nova.
Nova? Yeah, oh, there is a Nova there. Let's go see it. Hey, you saw that Nova last year.
Nova.
What do you think?
Wow.
Lex, what's this one? Chevelle.
7.
Oh, there's the green pickup, Lex. That is the one. Torino? No, that's a Chevelle.
Firebird.
Firebird, got it. Good job, buddy. Look at the engine on it.
Bella, what's the gray car? Look, it's a fire truck.
Gremlin, yeah, you got it. He's doing the big blocks. Yeah, good time, eh? Alrighty, so we're back here in Sudbury. Another year, another car show. Back here with Jill again. Let's go see what they got here in terms of cars.
Hey,
Look at that. Hey,
look at a Cougar 351C, Cleveland.
Nice. Right off the bat, we got a Javelin here.
Very nice, 401.
You know, they didn't have small blocks or big blocks, just one size engine on this one.
401, yeah.
Yeah, 401. Yeah.
Nice waves in it.
Yeah, it does. Like, look at those quarters, how they stick out.
Yeah.
There you go, that's the AMC. So we just filmed this car 2 days ago. So this was a really cool car, and I'm sure you've never seen one like this. So he's got all stainless steel fuel lines. He's done some improvements that I'm sure nobody else has, and he has a world record. So pretty cool to see that.
Oh, you're back.
Hey, it's nice to see ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you I'd see you again.
Yeah.
I promised I wouldn't. Look at that, we got your car again. You're in the American Motors section here. You got a Javelin right beside you. What's the yellow car? This is an Acadian, so it's a Beaumont.
65.
Yeah, it's a 65, eh? Cool. Okay, let's go see more. Oh, check it out, we got the Judge section. Oh, that is super cool. Matching Judges. Can't have a muscle car show without a GTO. All right, let's see what do we got here. Some newer Chevelles.
Oldsmobile Cutlass.
71 or 72. That's when they changed it. They got rid of the 2 lights. But then you can get the 454. Now, mind you, that's not a 4. It looks like a small block to me.
Yeah, it looks like a 350.
350 small block, yeah. It's too bad the 67s and 68s didn't have the, and 69s for that matter, didn't have the 454. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
Okay, look at this. Looks like a what, 66?
66 Charger.
That's when the days where cars were fun.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
That's the first Charger they made in 1966.
Lots of unique features for this year. The quad seating, the drop-down back seat, the back part goes down. Oh yeah, you put the seats down and everything else. You can, 6-foot person could sleep in there, 2 people easily.
No kidding, let's go take a look. Holy crap, yeah, it's got a lot of space, eh?
Boy,
You can camp inside your Charger. too bad. It's pretty cool having it go all the way to the back.
Well, it was the first year engineer. The engineers at Chrysler saw the AMC Marlin 64, 65. They liked it, and they created the fastback based on the AMC Marlin.
Yeah.
That's how the roofline came.
Yeah.
Wow.
They had it for 2 years only, and then it became a notchback, and everybody went nuts for the 68, 69, and 70.
Yeah.
Get a shot of the back end here. She's freaking nice. Nice. Oh yeah, wicked back end.
Super nice. Let's go see what else we got.
1968.
68 Baracuda, yeah. So what's the major difference between the Cuda and the Baracuda other than styling?
Motor. Cudas were more as a high performance car than the Baracuda. This one's a nice, nice Jeer.
Yeah. Roadrunner, can't go wrong.
No. 440.
440. We're getting to the big boy engines now. Now they really changed the style. That was in 70. Was it 73? I guess they changed the style completely. They kind of got rid of that, I call it the sunglasses look, and they went for this.
Yeah.
I think it's a really underappreciated view.
Yeah.
It's still beautiful.
It is.
But it still has the same shape as like a 72 or a 71, something like that, more or less.
They just changed the back end and the front end a bit.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Same thing with the Challenger.
They added the 74, they added the bumperettes.
The bumperettes.
That's so you can push Chevys out of the way.
Got the hat. So this is a 68 Chevelle. We actually filmed this car last year at this show, and the video just came out, so you guys can actually watch it. Super cool episode. This is a 572 big block, and Cuda is the owner, and he's had this car since 1970. So he's the original owner, and if you want the whole story, you got to watch that. Check it out. Super Bee. Oh wow.
Oh, it's got the big motor in it too. It's probably got the Hemi in that.
Oh yeah, we're going to take a look at that in a second.
Oh, Cutlass 4422 is nice. Oh, look at that.
You got some big boy cars here. All right, let's go see this. This is
That's wicked.
you know when you got the crowd around, it's a good car.
Look at this.
Holy cow. That is freaking wild. So what engine was in this one?
That looks like a Ford 460.
460.
460 big block.
Blown.
Blown, of course.
Yeah. That's a cool patina job too. Look at those rims, eh? 1970.
I like the paint job on it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I see wrestling figures in there. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. It's good. Good choice. I like wrestling.
Whoa. It's really nice, eh?
30, what, looks like a 28 or something like that. I don't know what year, but it looks like a late 20s there, 28,
1930.
30, yeah, okay. 34, look, 1930 Lex, really old school.
What's the green one?
It's a work of art more than a car these days, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Between that one and that one, I would pick that one.
Yeah, I know, you're a Mopar guy, so. Yeah, no kidding. Wow. He picked the Mopar, but the 442, look at that, that's still beautiful. Now that's a big boy engine.
It's a big engine.
A big block right there. Now, I'm not really familiar with 442s. What engines were they running back in these ones back in the day?
455.
455s? Okay. So pretty much like Pontiac.
Yeah, that looks like a 455 on this big block.
Big block, yeah.
It's 1969.
69, good year. Very cool. Gotta check out the Mustang and the Super Bee.
Mach 1.
Mach 1, very nice.
351.
Yeah. Very nice.
It's a nice style.
Oh yeah.
Style of Mustangs, eh? The Mach 1s.
Very nice. Yeah. Awesome.
Mad Mach.
And then obviously your favorites, the Mopars.
Oh yeah.
Super Bee, super nice.
Super nice Super Bee. It's got, I don't know what motor it's got, but it's got a 6-pack on it.
Let's go see.
4-speed.
Yeah, 6-pack.
Get a shot of this, Max.
Yeah.
The speedometer. Those are in miles per hour.
That's right.
150 miles per hour.
150 miles per hour. Can't go wrong with a Super Bee.
No.
There's so many variations of the GTX and the Roadrunner and the Super. They're all very similar, but
yeah.
slightly different.
Yeah.
Belvedere, Satellites. It's crazy. They had so many different cars kind of built off. I guess they all would have used all the same frame at that point.
Yeah.
So Dodge really had a good selection of cars. If you didn't like one, you could have a little variation. And such a good selection, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
So what do you got here, man?
It's an 83 DeLorean. It's one of, they think, is 6,500 left.
Okay.
It's an 83, which is kind of rare.
Okay.
It's a Canadian spec car, which means it was designed, or not designed, sorry, it came with an odometer in kilometers,
Right.
which is kind of on the rare side.
Yeah, it doesn't go 77 miles per hour.
Yeah, so that's kind of a rare thing to have.
Yeah, for fans of anybody who's watched Back to the Future, miles per hour is pretty important because that's a big part of the movie.
Right, and that's the thing too. Like the original odometers only went up to 85. So when you look at the movie, it's not an accurate speedometer, right?
Right.
So
you got a flux capacitor back here. That's pretty cool.
we got some flux capacitors going on back there.
Flux capacitor fluxing.
People always ask about it, so you have to have one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So what did you do in terms of the look here? Because obviously you took some of the elements, but not all the elements.
Yeah, no, I just dabble a little bit by little bit. Like I just kind of work on it bit by bit when I have my off time. So I don't. I have the stuff for the outside. One day maybe I'll finish it.
What engines do these come with, anyways? Because they're known for not having very much horsepower, I guess you could say.
Yeah, it's a Volvo. It's a 2.8 Volvo engine.
They came with a Volvo engine, really?
Yeah, so you still get all the parts for it and stuff like that. And
Okay.
most people think it's hard to get parts for it, but it's not actually as hard as one would think to get parts for it. So.
Right. What were these spec'd at in the horsepower? It wasn't very much. It's got to be like 100-something horsepower.
I think it's 140.
Okay.
So it's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's a kind of a light car, and for the time period, it's not super slow for what
was available
it was at that time.
Plus, it's not that heavy because it's a smaller car. So
yeah,
mind you, it is stainless steel.
Yeah. So a lot of people think like it's really heavy because stainless steel. It's really thin stainless steel. It's a fiberglass body, right? It's a whole shell. Yeah.
Super cool. And there's a stack. That's classic signature of Coppercliff here in Sudbury, Ontario. I gotta tell you, that was a pretty cool car show. Every year, the Sudbury Classic Cruisers Classic Car Club put on one hell of a show here, and we always like coming here and checking out all the cars. I had a great time. I know my family had a great time. There's my son, Dax, and my wife. And how you doing, buddy? My other son. He's having a great time. We had a great time. And we'll definitely be coming back here. I'm always amazed of how many unique cars they have in Northern Ontario here, and of how nice people are. All the car clubs get together. It's really cool. Special thanks to Joe Gervais for you know, having us come out here and checking out once again. And we'll probably be back next year as well. So we'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoy this little tour.